Good morning. This is Rashila. Today, I would like to give advice to my clients regarding choosing the appropriate business structure, that is, a partnership structure and a company to start up their business. First of all, agency relation is taken into account in case of partnership structure because the partners comprising the partnership firm would work as an agent on each other's behalf. Also, it is mandatory that the profit intention ought to be present and the business ought to be carried on, which implies it should not be restricted to a single transaction. Further, there is a common ownership and management of partnership, which is identified through the partners, due to which they can be personally held responsible for unsettled business liabilities. In company, the owners do not face the issue of personal liabilities as they are legally separate from the company, and thus the company is responsible for the outstanding business liabilities. The partnership form is formed with the help of a partnership agreement, which can be enacted with a day also. Further, the regulatory environment for the partnership is quick slack, which implies saving on compliance cost and having greater flexibility. Further, since partnership form would have multiple partners, hence decision making and operation can improve. The key problem with partnership is that partners may be forced to liquidate personal belongings to settle any business liabilities that may remain outstanding. This is on account of partnership not being legally separate from partners. So, any change in the partners would require a new partnership agreement and would results in a new partnership form, which can be frustrating. The biggest benefit of company is that the shareholders are protected from business liability as the maximum loss is paid at the underlying investment made in the company. Further, there is high flexibility in share transfer, which makes it easy for the company to secure financing in the form of equity dilution or debt backed by shares as security. However, a key issue with a company is that time and sizable costs are involved for incorporation of a company. This is because of the process requiring a host of formalities ending as registration with ASIC. Also, for running the company, the compliance cost would be higher owing to greater oversight applicable. Clearly, such costs are an issue with the small and young businesses which have limited resources. The clients in this case wish to set up a real estate sales business whereby the clients would be providing advisory services to their clients that are involved in the transaction related to the real estate. The business would not require sale and purchase of the real estate. Consider that business is service based. Hence, the capital requirements for the business would be quite less. Also, such kind of businesses is regulated with a clear guidelines on the roles and responsibilities, thus ensuring high clarity and thereby product vigilant conduct would go a long way in prevailing liabilities for the business in terms of claims. Um, Further, considering that there are like four family members in the business, thus for this business it would be a big asset as geographical and a client reach can be enhanced. A partnership form is a better choice with the four siblings, that is Sam, Stan, Fran, and Fergie as partners. One of the reasons for choosing the same is this business has a low capital requirements. This is evident from the service-based business model where the business would not involve in assuming ownership of any property. This does away with raising finance through equity or debt, which can be difficult in partnership. Further, partnership allows establishing the business in a quick manner, thus avoiding the weight, complexity, and legal expenses associated with company. Also, while running the partnership business, the compliance cost would be much lesser. Also, liabilities are not a big concern owing to business being regulated, which provide clear guidelines. Um, these are some of the advices bounding all the required laws and rules in regard to choosing the appropriate business structure. I hope this is helpful for you all to make a right decision. Thank you.